Ok. E aí, pessoal, quem fala aqui é o Kaylee, voltando mais uma vez com Control aqui pra gente pegar e continuar a campanha. Agora continuando de onde a gente parou. Bora lá. Encontrar Marshall.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Eu acho que é o setor de contenção. Eu não lembro qual que é o setor que eu tenho que ver a Marshall. Não acho que é por aqui não. É o de pesquisa, parece. O que fica tocando no elevador? Aquelas musiquinhas clássicas? Pim, pim, bim, bim, bom.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications.
Certo?
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens.
Adoro ver os vídeos do Darling, cara. Casper Darling.
I've always been here.
Eu sempre vou ficar explorando, cara, se vocês me
We've
conhecem.
made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Obrigado pelas informações.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway.
Ok. Sincronidade é um fenômeno há muito tempo reconhecido pelo sábio, mas apenas recentemente determinado pela ciência. Ok. beleza. Não dá pra ir por ali.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Tá acabado, hein?
Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat.
Saquei o que você quer dizer
And
com
if you
isso.
don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more. And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway?
Cara, o Dr. Darling, suspeito que minha colega doutora Kevada já tenha contatado em relação ao aumento do verbo de departamento, não me surpreende por esse filme. Plano astral.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. can do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
No, no, no. Yes,
And
yes,
so-
yes. Okay.
It's a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is
Não é que para a gravação mesmo? O que é isso aqui? Tá, o que é pra ir lá fazer lá? O elevador podia se fechar, né? Seria legal uma animaçãozinha dele se fechando. Pelo menos, né? Poxa. É foda, hein? Não tem nenhuma animação dele se fechando, é só... É pra tela de carregamento. Nunca me incomode com isso, mas tá bom.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never... recorded any distance over 5.
Honestly, you've never been to 60.
Ok. Cadê o resto dos inimigos? Dos inimigos? É, cara, a turmada vai morrer desse jeito. Mano, se eu soubesse que ia ser isso, eu não tinha vindo pra cá não, tá? Pelo menos eu consegui pegar um negócio aqui. Que eu não tinha visto antes. Pera lá. Se aparecer um negocinho de novo, eu vou ignorar. Porque não é um objeto de poder. Vai, missão principal e objetos de poderes, sacou? De preferência. Acho que eu vou acender a luz do corredor, já volto pra lá. Demora um pouquinho pra carregar aqui de qualquer forma. Ai, caralho! Ok. Um evento digno de nota ocorreu durante uma chuva torrencial, quando o mendigo foi observado realizando um possível ritual com o item. Caralho! Morri, mano, do nada. Só morri. Tá bom. Beleza. Ai, ai. Agora onde que eu vou voltar? Essa é a minha questão. Esse lugar é um puta de um labirinto, sacou? Pode ser música com direitos autorais, por isso não tocou. Os bichinhos são fortes, cara. Ah, mas eu não tô vendo outro caminho pra poder passar que não seja por aqui, sacou? Ai, porra, ai, essa merda explode. Entendi. Tá, ok. Acho que eu sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Calor, porra. Ai, caralho, eu já volto, tá? Pera lá. Voltei. Vamos continuar a explorar, né? Poxa, essa área não tava... Ah, vai tomar no cu, vai.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her. Que é isso?
Isso é meio macabro.
The astral plane. The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau.
Ok.
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but...
Ok.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Certo.
But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by
Caralho.
monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator pursuing thoughts, minds.
Bizarro isso aí, hein?
Lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Obrigado, Dr. Casper Darling. Sou teu fã.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Saquei, isso aqui é pra enrolar ele só. Entendi o que é pra fazer, vem cá.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Ô,
We're so
porra.
close. We need to hurry.
Ok, calma lá. Muita coisa, muito inimigo diferente novo surgiu. Eu voltei aqui? Ah, tá, agora... Morreu. Depois eu investigo esse objeto de poder. Agora eu não tô pra isso. Deixa eu dar uma olhada, na verdade. Onde que é? Ah, é ali. Beleza, essa área vai ser limpinha.
Anyone is listening? We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Mas como é que eu vou entrar? Será que é isso? Eu já volto aqui para lá, tá? Deixa eu ver se eu consigo descobrir como é que faz pra abrir. Saquei. A gente tem que fazer o formato certinho, ó. Tá vendo, ó? É que eu tinha feito errado.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia.
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the
Maluco!
astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Ei, vamos descobrir o que acontece. Vão, derrotem ele, pessoal. Fizeram um bom trabalho. Pessoalzinho, vocês morreram? Ou
Their
ficaram
brains were fried
desacordados?
when I took over the object.
Uma pena. Pareciam ser uma turma legal.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Aí, o elevador chegou. Para o que tem aqui? Pera. Porra, adoro essas portas que não aparecem antes.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets, Marshall especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Ok.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Ah, eles me viram aqui então. Fofinho. Eles estão cansados, hein? É um travo de 4 folhas? Ah, vou deixar. Seria muita maldade.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Ah, é tudo coisa relacionada à sorte. Agora eu saquei. Mais um desse.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Lay out of this place almost invites an ambush. So we never thought we'd be fighting on this.
I see rangers over there. I can help them.
Pronto, agora eles vão morrer com mais facilidade, pessoal. Bora lá! Cadê? Não morri, tá, pessoal? Eu estou vivinha da Silva. Então tem uma boss fight aqui.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team in the containment. reason is currently unknown.
Caralho! Oh, porra. Acho que eu vou cortar isso aqui. Não, não sei se eu corto. Vou cortar, já volto. Matei o chefe. Prontinho. O que tem ali do lado, por curiosidade? Acho que aqui só tem arquivo, provável. Tem alguma coisa ali. Que bom que vocês estão bem, turma.
altered item number 52.
Isso aí é um patinho de borracha. Por que vocês estão olhando um patinho de borracha?
Various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response.
É um patinho de borracha.
Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to...
Ô pessoal, é só um patinho de borracha.
14.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Ué, por que dá pra entrar aqui? Não entendi. Ah!
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Bora lá. Pera. Tem uma
Each
ordem.
punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Já saquei, já saquei, já saquei. Esse aqui é qual? 4? O 4 é esse aqui. Primeiro.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Cadê o segundo? Aqui.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Não é assim? Não é a ordem? Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Configurations.
What do the symbols mean?
Passa isso pra cá.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Esse no lugar desse? Será que é isso? Se ele trocou esse aqui pra cá... É o certo que eu coloquei?
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Eu já volto aqui. Vou tentar resolver isso aqui em off. Aí eu mostro se der certo. Fez um barulho aqui, ó, pessoal. Se for isso, é o seguinte. Ó, se der certo, o primeiro é esse. O segundo é esse mesmo. É que trocou esse aqui por esse aqui, sacou? Inverteu só uma coisinha. O resto é a mesma coisa aí, ó, viu? Eita, bora lá.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Caralho, que bonito.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were
O
there.
Darling sabia alguma coisa que ele escondeu, cara.
These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
Você me deu uma permissão? Será que agora eu consigo ir naquele negócio que tava lá, que eu tinha visto? Saco. Ela já se foi? Interessante. Deixa eu ir aprimorar minhas coisas lá no executivo, daí eu vou indo pro manutenção.
Welcome back. It's ridiculous. Poe's grasping at straws.
Why? If this is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss. Think about it. Precision network.
Physical alterations in his corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Eu queria fazer umas perguntas pra você que eu não fiz da última vez.
Hi, Jesse. I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be? But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them. Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs? Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. Ridiculous. I could have at least thought up a more convincing. How can I... This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh? So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself. So they're dangerous. Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water.
Caralho!
It's a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching. How do people work here? You said you're an assistant? Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them... Emily really loves her job. See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau includes... What exactly is the Ocean View Motel? That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist. Does Darling agree with that? I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Boa ideia.
What? Oh my god, more tests. Let's hold on. Okay, I love it.
Bora lá.
What can you tell me about control points? They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down. Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around? What, no. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why? Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests. Let's hold off. Okay. It's just... Wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it. See...
A gente se vê por aí, hein?
See you soon. Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
Hidron.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Ah, Lopes. Será que tem alguma coisa...
Back. What killer? Päätti. Paska mikä paska.
Beleza. Deixa eu me teletransportar, vai. Ajudar o At a desentupir o encanamento. Pegar o negócio de poder.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Tchau, tchau.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Também espero. Desculpa, meu nariz estava meio ruim. Tchau, tchau.
And my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Give up. Building gives up.
Mesmo que eu vou pra outra missão, é pra lá ainda. Não, não é. Não é, não. Mas é por aqui. Oi! Por aqui. Isso aqui eu só caí ali embaixo, ok. Lá vamos nós de novo. Olá.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Caramba. Pera, ok, eu tenho que deixar o quarto que nenhum outro, certo, já saquei. Adoro fazer isso, é divertido.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Você trabalha pra mim. Você trabalha pra mim. Tchau, tchau, ruído.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding. How's the situation outside?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but...
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the... I'm here to...
Vou pular essa parte, eu tô precisando encerrar o vídeo já, pessoal, desculpa. Eu vou encerrando o vídeo aí por aí. Obrigado quem assistiu, até mais. Até a próxima. Falou, tchau, tchau. Abraços.